We're happy you're here with us for the 4 on 5. I'm Cherish Lombard. Parents with children in Mobile County Public Schools will soon be asked for their opinion on bringing back corporal punishment. WKRG News 5's Haley Kennedy is joining us with that story. And Haley, you spoke with the board members who were trying to make that happen.
Yeah, board members Douglas Harwell and Johnny Hatcher told me that today that bringing back the paddle would solve behavioral issues in the school system.
The issue of whether or not to bring back corporal punishment wasn't on Monday's school board agenda, but it's something board member Douglas Harwell brought up before the meeting ended.
When I was in school, it was, we had corporal punishment, and I always joke, you'd always say, hey, let's handle this here. Just don't call my mom or my dad.
During the meeting, board member Dr. Reginald Crenshaw spoke out against the idea.
You just go on record and say that I would not support that. You're talking about putting your hands on people's children. I think it gets real pushy.
After the meeting, board member Johnny Hatcher gave his support.
The worst thing we ever did was took prayer out of school. The second worst thing we ever did was take the paddle out.
Hatcher says there will be guidelines to the punishment, including parent consent, a witness, and the punishment being recorded on video.
What we have is a learned behavior. They've learned that there is no immediate consequences for it, and that's the problem. If they know that they're going to potentially get paddled for these things, they'll stop. Being disrespectful to a teacher, cursing a teacher, things like that, it's a good way to stop it.
Francis and Karen Plow are new parents, and as they build their family, choosing a school system for their children is a nightly conversation.
Hearing something like that when, people that may already be on the fence about public school versus private versus homeschool definitely doesn't lean you towards it, in my opinion. It's pretty surprising that that's something that's on the table.
The surveys are expected to go out within the next month. Other survey topics will include year-round school and new board meeting times to make it easier for parents to attend. In the studio, Haley Kennedy, WKRG News 5.
Thanks, Haley. We looked into physical or corporal punishment in schools. Since a 1977 Supreme Court ruling, it's been left up to each state to decide if it's allowed in schools. 23 states still allow it, including Alabama, Florida, and Mississippi. According to a study from the Department of Education, Alabama and Mississippi are among the states that use corporal punishment the most. And the majority of the time, however, parents are required to opt in to sign off on it.